Anime is more popular than ever, yet it's still fighting for recognition outside of the small circle of passionate fans. What if I tell you that someone recognized this problem? Assembled an Avenger-like group of anime YouTube creators who now together work on spreading the love and sharing their passion for this medium. Did it work? And is it a replicable playbook for others to spread the word about their favorite niches? We're about to find out. Meilyne Tran is the Chief Operating Officer of the new brand GeeXPlus that aims to bridge the gap between the people who are really in love with anime and billions of people all around the world who are yet to fall in love with this medium. Meilyne is originally from San Francisco, but her pursuit and love for anime took her all the way across the world to Tokyo, where she tried to really invest her time and passion into the industry she so much loves. And one fateful day, she found this random ad on Craigslist.
It said like digital manga marketing specialist, and I was like, what? They're looking for something like that? I click it, and it doesn't say the name of the company. It says like, oh, Chiyodaku Itabashi, and I'm like, wait, there's only 2 publishers that I know of in this area.
It turned out to be a real job for the mega conglomerate Kadokawa that primarily focuses on producing and sharing anime throughout the Japanese market. In her first couple of years of working for the Bookwalker, a division of Kadokawa, Meilyne proved to have a knack for marketing and working with the creators. This is when she realized that there is a problem. The Japanese companies do not really have a way to spread the word about their products in the global market, where for the companies that are trying to market and work with the Japanese industries, it's very hard to figure out the right way and cadence of working with those companies. This is exactly what Meilyne aimed to solve when pitching the idea of the GeeXPlus to her bosses. It wasn't that tough of a sale because they had a confidence in her skills, so GeeXPlus was born, and that became the company that aims to bridge the gap and bring those international audiences closer to the products that Kadokawa produces, and also help local brands reach the audiences outside of Japan. How they do it? They ended up hiring a handful of anime YouTubers, brought them into Tokyo, into the same working space, and now leveraging the millions of subscribers to spread the word about their products. This is when the creative juices start to flow. They start to cross-promote each other's channels, participate and collaborate on different videos. They even created their own new dedicated channels like a podcast, Trash Taste, created a lot of foundation for that more personal connections with those shared audiences. So creatively, it is definitely a successful experience. GeeXPlus achieving and hitting all the marks. But commercially, is it really working? I think it does. It's a speculation, but I can already see how well certain products that partner with GeeXPlus are getting cross-promoted on all of these channels. And the growing audiences for each individual channel indicate that there's now more and more eyeballs looking at their content. And it's hard to deny the fact that anime is really getting more and more popular throughout the world, and streaming services like Crunchyroll are really helping to contribute to that mass access to the library of anime content that also includes some of the Kadokawa's projects. Kadokawa and GeeXPlus, they don't really share the numbers, but just from the fact that GeeXPlus are charging the fee from the agencies and the marketing companies and specific brands that are trying to work and expand their audiences across the globe. And they also charge the fee from the creators who participate in the project. There's this nice positive flywheel effect that as you invest more into these creators, they grow bigger audiences, they can promote to bigger audiences new products, those products see the value, and the loop continues. Over the next 2 to 3 years, I can see that Meilyne and her team will learn enough through all of these projects and partnerships to not only guide the direction within the creative spaces on YouTube and social media, but they could potentially start influencing the marketing efforts outside into actual physical world. And the same group, including now the creators, are also becoming experts when it comes to helping expand those partnerships and cross the bridge between Japanese market, the local industries, and the global audiences, because now they know enough to go and work with the brands directly and advise them on their own marketing efforts, on how they even think about the product development and what tracks well within certain audiences. I can foresee them running those marketing and digital agencies and the consulting branches in parallel and leveraging the experience from both sides. The best part is that this model is replicable by you. If you are a creator within a very specific niche or geography and there is a barrier to entry or exit this industry, why won't you consider thinking about the ways you can bridge the gap, replicate what Meilyne did in the anime industry through the GeeXPlus. And as you look ahead, with more and more companies, industries, more and more people and countries entering the internet, getting access to the high-speed connections, you will notice even more geographical niches. You will notice even more industry niches that now you as a creator within that niche can help resolve, or as a business leader, you could go replicate what Meilyne did, become the chief operating officer, get the band of creators together, and help solve those problems. So clearly, I'm a fan of what Meilyne Tran has accomplished. I am looking forward to seeing what GeeXPlus will be up to in 2023, and I think there's gonna be a couple of more interesting surprises from this very creative and intelligent team. You know I love discovering new creators, but funny enough, Meilyne Tran wasn't the first creator I was supposed to talk about today. It was actually Gigguk, one of the creators at GeeXPlus, but I'll get to him in the next couple of weeks. Meilyne's story just was way too interesting to ignore for extra couple of weeks. And if you're curious to learn about other brands and people who are working with the creators and help them expand their industry, well, check out this video about Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch does a lot of interesting things in the kids creator space, and I think they're another company to watch. And if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next Saturday. Peace!